What's up guys, PipPD here, and this is episode 11 of my road to Manchester City. And we start off this episode doing some trades with silver players, still working strong this method, and making a couple thousand coins each time I go and trade with silvers. So still holding on to that Matip and Shane Long, and I have a feeling we're going to be holding on to those guys for a long time. So we go into our first game over here with the City squad, looking to get a win. These guys have been winning every single game, and hopefully we can continue the streak in this single match that we're going into. Still not confident enough that they're good enough for seasons. We put them into seasons last time around, and they just barely won that game, and I just want to play in single matches a little bit more with these guys. So we come across this guy who's got an all Moroccan team, so pretty interesting to see. Surprisingly, he doesn't have Jovetic, which is one of the best Moroccan players you can get, but still a very nice team. I think that's El Kabir at right striker, so he's pretty good. So you don't see teams like this very often, so I was expecting this guy to be good. And in the 30th minute over here, we would get a chance to open up the score sheet. Clichy gives it to Fernando. Fernando lays it off to Boni. Boni goes to shoot it, but the defender fouls him, and we get the usual FIFA 16 penalty. So a good chance for Boni to make this 1-0 over here from the penalty spot. Look at it on the replay, and it was a clear foul because he did get the player, not the ball. So like I said, Boni has a good chance to make his mark over here and give us the lead. Will he do it? We'll have to see, because I'm not too confident with penalties this year. I'm not too great at shooting them, but Boni steps up, shoots it to the left. Goalkeeper doesn't even move, and we go up 1-0. So a pretty good start to the game. 30th minute, things are pretty close, but we do manage to open up the score sheet over here from a penalty. And looking to get a second goal over here in the 50th minute. This is the second half now, and he would go in the attack. We lose the ball very poorly, and he does give a pass to Tarabt, who tucks it away. So Tarabt, very good player, very good finish right there, and we are 1-1. And a little bit nerve-wracking because I can't create many chances against this guy. He's very well defensively, and I just can't seem to break him down. I see no open spots, and I'm not getting too many chances, so I have to take every chance I get. But over here in the 56th minute, he would go on a run. Great pass right there to Tarabt, and he gets his second goal. So that was an amazing pass. I couldn't believe that somebody that low rated, I think that was a silver player that gave the pass, was capable of giving a pass like that. But we go down 2-1, and I say, you know what, it's time for a change. I bring on Zuccolini at the cam spot, take off Garcia, also bring on Sanya for Zabaleta, and hopefully these guys can make an impact. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be, as the rest of the game goes on with no goals, and we lose 2-1. So the first loss the City team has taken in a long time, and a little bit annoying, but that was a very interesting game because that guy played pretty well with that team, and he gave us a run for our money. So we lose that game, looking to get a win over here. This is divisions now, so a little bit more intense this should be. And we go with the League One side that has also been playing pretty amazing, and hopefully they can also continue that form from last episode. And we come across this guy, Funky Mules, or Funky Mukes, I didn't get to read it that well. And he has a Serie A, League One, BPL hybrid. It's pretty much a French team with a Italian cam in the middle. So second minute in over here, we would get a chance to go down, as he goes down the wing over here with Imbola, crosses it in. Is he going to? Yes, he will. He's just waiting for more space to open up. And Buve scores the header. And something I hate about this goal is, besides the fact that it was a corner crossing, heading bullcrap goal, it's the fact that Buve scored it. And I have a bad history with him because I did build a team with him around it, and he did absolutely nothing. And over here in the 25th minute, somehow we get a goal because this guy pulls out his goalkeeper. So keep that in mind, because it's going to be a big part of this game. This guy is not afraid to hold down the Y button, and I couldn't believe that he would just pull him out when he's up 1-0. It's usually you see that stuff when people are losing, but he was winning and he did that. So we were 1-1, and over there he does come from behind on that tackle, and his player does get sent off. So now he's down to 10 men. We have the upper hand, and right before the half ends, what does he do? He comes in from behind again, he tackles me, and it's a red card. So he's now down to 9 men. He lost the defender right there. So I'm thinking to myself, this is a joke. I'm versing a guy who pulls out his goalkeeper, has 2 red cards. Surely I'm going to win this game. But guess who gives him the 2-1 lead? Of course, it's Buve outside the box. I just can't believe it. But I'm not letting that put me down. I'm looking for a goal over here. I don't want to lose this game because how pathetic would that be? But what does he do? Not too long after that Buve goal, he runs down the wing, cuts inside to the box. We bring him down, and we now have a good chance to go down 3-1 because he has the penalty. So Jale steps up to the plate. Where is he going to shoot it? Shoots it top left. Very good penalty. And we are now down 3-1 to a guy who has 9 men and pulls out of his goalkeeper. So I know that there's still time and I can get back into this game. And right off a kickoff over here is what I do. Brainweight shoots it, hits it off of the post, and Moutinho tucks it away. So 3-2, pretty tense game. And I went attacking at this point because I really wanted to come back. But he does a nice play right there between Martial and his right back. Martial's going to cut inside. Very nice dribbling from the French man. Runs down and shoots it. And we're down 4-2. So we're down by 2. And this guy still has 9 men. And he is still pulling out his goalkeeper. And in the 88th minute, we would get a consolation goal as he kicks it from the goal kick. And gives it straight to us, really, and we go 4-3. And despite my best efforts of going all out attack, we end up losing that game, and I just had to get off FIFA because I couldn't believe what I just lost. He wasn't a good player. He was down to 9 men, and he pulled out his goalkeeper. I couldn't believe it. I was extremely frustrated. Not only was that our second loss of the day, but we lost a game like that in which we should be winning. So extremely pathetic performance right there. Our record is 2-3-3 in Division 9. And I just want to get to Division 8 and get the hell out of here. But we end off this episode on a high note as we do some more trades over here. And I said, you know what? I really want to end this on a good note. So you know what I went ahead and did? I went ahead and sniped Samir Nasri for 750 coins. And he does go for around 9,000 coins. So that was an incredible snipe right there. We're going to add him to the team and make some adjustments to the team to make it a little bit better. If you guys remember, a few episodes ago I went ahead and bought Navas, and now I restructured the team to a 4-1-2-1-2, and we now have Nasri on the left mid spots, Navas on the right mid spot, and we had to drop Fernando and Delph for those guys to come in. So anyways guys, this has been episode 11. I am Mr. Bedid, and I'm out.